and today I am something a little out of the ordinary. I know that most of the time see me on here, I'm usually in my truck, and that is because up until, well, possibly up till now, it has been very difficult to get a reliable signal here that will allow me to live stream. So I just put in Starlink, and I am testing this out. Anyways, yeah, got the Starlink set up, and I want to kind of test it out a little bit on the kind of moving around the house here. And the Starlink as a concept is really neat. However, up till the link has proven to be a little bit unreliable, a little bit squirrely. I'm here in Western New Hampshire, and the infrastructure in terms of like Wi-Fi and stuff is very hit or miss. There are some towns that have like a lot of good infrastructure and like um, fiber optic cable and stuff built in, and we're kind of out in the sticks a little bit more, and so this tends to not be as good. And so I set up the router in kind of a midpoint, and I'm just trying to see how the signal works here in different parts of the house. And it seems to cut off right about there and switch back to the so there's yeah, I'm just kind of finding the limitations within the Wi-Fi there in terms of the reach of the router. But you can see when we go outside here that my um, satellite dish here is not mounted in a super sophisticated way. Just sitting on top of the truck right now because I got it set up again, got it going just to connect it, make sure everything is oriented, and then um, my friend Ken is gonna put it hopefully up on the roof, kind of out the bathroom window up there, and then we should hopefully have a little bit better signal yet, and maybe even we'll put in some like boosters so that I can be able to do live streaming out here because my um, the I guess the router, the modem is kind of here in the butcher shop, so it's in sort of a centrally located part. It's not like right in the house. And what I would like to be able to do is get the Wi-Fi signal to hit the barn or thereabouts so that I would be able to come out here with you guys and, you know, show you what's going on. In theory, what I would really like to do is, and I've got, well, the signal starting to drop a little bit here, but what I really want to be able to do is I want to get the barn wired or at least set up so that it can get wireless signal and then use that to like live stream out of the barn when we got piglets and stuff. And then I can be at work and I can watch my own live stream, and also something just for folks who are interested in kind of seeing how, you know, things are going and what the animals are up to, which we got a lot of cleanup that needs to happen right now. And so I don't want to waste too much time sitting here talking. Um, Even though I can kill a lot of time doing just that. But I figure just want to kind of see where the signal drops off and how it goes. So I'm going to go down to the barn and we'll see what the piglets are up to and see how far we can keep. Oh, and that's where we lost it. Right? That's where we lost it. So we got right down to there. So we need some sort of a booster or signal extender. And then we're kind of coming up here. I think it's because there's a little bit of a like going down the hill here to the barn. It kind of is dropped into a, it looks great now. Okay. So watch and let's see how it goes. Because like as I go down the hill towards the like little wiener pen down here, it kind of, bars are dropping. How we doing? We still with it? You still able to, I hear kitty. Leo, come here, Fuzzy. Come say hi to the folks. Come say hi to the people. Hey, okay, you know what? Stop whining, kitty. Okay. Okay, it starts to lag as I'm going down. All right, so let's go back up. And now it says I got full bars, full service, right? Yeah. And hopefully you can see this nicely. And how about that? Because see, I think if I can get a signal booster somewhere up here, that'll make it so that I can hit the barn, or maybe even have to just get like a second router or something at some point and a second dish. Because Tim Pool has that stupid Chicken City thing where he runs like a stream of his chickens, and if he can run a stream of his chickens, I think I could run a stream of my pigs, and I think it would be every bit as good, if not better. Yeah, so this is like kind of outside the this is kind of outside the just in the driveway outside the butcher shop, and of course the router, right in that window there. So this is spitting distance. I uploaded into my AI video processing account. I uploaded like a 1 gig movie, which was like 18 minutes long, and it uploaded the whole thing in like 5 minutes. So the upload speeds are really, I mean, compared to what we had on the satellite, it's really, really good. I would say maybe we can wait to cancel the existing internet until we get the satellite dish properly mounted. Once it's properly mounted, then I think it should be okay to cancel it. But um, I mean, we can figure it out, because I think that like if you were to work from like my desk on the porch, that would give you the best signal, and I'm fairly certain that you probably could hit it from up in the bathroom, which, you know what, I'm going to quietly go up there so I don't wake Shiki and just see what the signal does um, going up. But like the speed is like so much better. This is like wild. And for 120 bucks a month too. And they have like higher quality versions. I'm going to kind of whisper because I don't want to wake up Shiki. Um, they have like higher quality versions of the. I'm going to wake her up. Okay. I don't know. Anything? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got signal here. So, are you? It lags upstairs. Okay, how is it now? Because this is like in the bathroom off the Wi-Fi. Fantastic lighting in here, I have to say. Oh, looks like we dropped the Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is kind of, so it's good. It's good upstairs when we have the Wi-Fi going. Right now, it's probably not great because, yeah, so now it's back on the Wi-Fi. So it kind of ebbs and flows up here. So we might need to move the router back into the house a little bit more. But that's an easy fix. Then it'll easily cover the whole house. And then if we want to, or if it makes sense financially, I can get a dish and a router for the barn and have that set up to do live streams out there, as piglets hanging out up there. So it looks good right now, you're saying, right? Because this is on the Wi-Fi signal. It's 2 out of 3 bars. And dropped off. Accidentally had me on the old Wi-Fi, which is trash. The new Wi-Fi is much better. So, anywho, any last questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, well wishes, anything? Otherwise, I am going to go and feed the animals while I can, and get busy because we got a lot of work to do around here. Just will be easier and better doing a lot of that work if we have functional Wi-Fi, which it looks like. It looks like the Starlink, almost said Neuralink. It looks like the Starlink will be a good addition, especially for the money. compared to the, you know, we're paying for, I forget exactly what we're paying a month for the other one. It's, I think you said almost $200 a month for the other crap. And that stuff was really, really subpar. So this is much cheaper and much better. So it's kind of hard to beat that. So, alrighty, guys. Well, to my one attendee on the live stream, which I'm assuming that is still my wife. So I love you, dear. And I am going to hop off of here for now. And anybody who happens to see this, I'm sorry. This is not exactly the best stream I've ever done. But subscribe to the channel. And let's make America farmers again. And I'm going to go try and take care of my poor animals that are struggling and wishing for food. So we'll see you guys next time.